Hey guys, oh man, it's been a while. The last Storytime video I made was almost 2 years ago, so sorry about that. But I'm back and I have some stories to tell. So, being with friends can get a bit crazy. If you have friends, you probably know. But with me and my friends, it gets apocalyptic. But it makes for good YouTube content, so today I'm talking about some of my craziest friend stories. Let's begin the chaos. This first story takes place while hanging with two of my friends. For the sake of privacy, let's call them Brad and Mac. Me, Brad, and Mac all planned to go to the Overwise at Town Square. We were having a good time talking and eating ice cream, and Brad and Mac also brought their tech decks, which were pretty fun, even though I have no idea how to use tech decks. While talking with them, Mac said, "You know what would be funny? Crawl across the store while yelling brain freeze." I didn't want to do it at first, but I guessed it could be pretty funny. So I did it. It was funny at first, but when I got back up, everyone was staring at me. My bad. I'm just lagging. Despite the embarrassment to an entire store, it didn't stop me because me, Brad, and Mac all started to yell it's coming out while we were all in the bathroom. That one wasn't as embarrassing since all of us did it. I'm legitimately surprised we didn't get kicked out. This next story starts at school. It still involves my friends, so don't worry. It was a final period, and me and my friends Josh and Bet, not their real names, were just messing around, when Josh said, "Ethan, $5 if you eat this glue." And because I was broke and I needed the money, bet, I dabbled some glue on my finger and ate it. Although it tasted disgusting, it was worth it for $5. But probably not for the food poisoning after. Nah, I'm just kidding. I was fine. Alright, this last story is a pretty scary one. I was hanging out with my friend Ben, and we were prank calling stores. I know it's bad, but just hear me out. So what I decided to do was call Burger King and ask for a Happy Meal. Should I do it? Yeah, it would be funny. So I did it. "Hello, this is Burger King. Can I take your order?" "Yeah, can I order a Happy Meal, please?" I'm calling the cops. What'd they say? "Ben, throw this phone away." Then I was arrested for 2 months. That was another joke. They didn't call the cops, but I actually believe they did. And ever since then, we have never prank called anyone else again.